What's going on, guys? So today I'm finally gonna find out if my transmission has a tuning issue or a mechanical issue. I'm on my way to Andy, Diablo Formula Racing, and our plan today is to fill the transmission with about a quart or two of transmission fluid. We're gonna check where the level's at right now and fill it accordingly, as well as do a relearn on the entire transmission through HP Tuners. And we've arrived at Andy's shop. Let's see where his little troll ass is. Oh look, there's an SS parked in front of me. Move out the way. Got important shit to do. What'd you say?
I said... He says, he said he'll give you an even up trade for your car. He's making like 450 or something. He said he thinks you probably be able to manage this type of power a little bit better.
Well, we know the transmission won't break. Bunch of faggots around here, especially Andy. Look at Andy's car.
I'm keeping the miles down.
Look at it. Garage Queen. Alrighty, now we finally got the car inside. We're just gonna let it cool down.
I almost drank this shit. Fucking Nick's coming over to my shop trying to kill me. Fuck, man.
Calm down. Take a big breath, Andy, and a big swig of water.
We're not sponsored, but we do have Dasani water here if you'd like that. Look, Nick, your car's doing a wheelie. Dude, what's this?
What?
Damn, dude, there's a fucking raccoon under here.
I see a gopher.
This fucking guy.
Boy, jacket.
Look at him. I see a gopher balding.
Hey, that's okay.
Gotten too many flights.
Oh, the bitches.
And lost.
My belly almost can't fit underneath this thing.
Look at that thing.
This is some fucking hillbilly shit going on here. YouTubers are gonna love me for this shit. They're gonna be like, what the hell is he doing? Hope this thing works. It's fucking sparking. Dude, look at the inside.
Ooh, there it is.
So we got that side.
We got flow.
We know which one's which now. I got an extra bottle because basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean out this line with fresh fluid.
Right.
That way when I do put it in there, I'm not putting dirty fluid in.
Oh yeah,
shit,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you either in the car.
What, just start it up?
I need to start it up in park, yeah.
Oh, it's in park right now.
Well, let me, you know, I might just be able to start it up and let it run. This shit gotta be so fucking loud.
I know, what the fuck?
God, like the exhaust is pissing at me.
It's pissing at you.
Yeah, it's pissing like water's coming out of it.
That's what I said. I think one of them is loose.
Can't plug it in.
Ready?
Yeah.
How am I gonna know when it's empty?
It'll be empty pretty fast.
It's empty. I
It's
think.
empty, alright.
Plug it back
Plug
in.
the other one in.
Alright, here we go. And it's empty.
Alright, unplug it.
There's a little bit left in there, but not much.
Can't shut it off.
There's like a little tiny bit.
That's fine. We know we definitely got more in it now.
Oh yeah,
so.
it's a long.
At least, what, a quart and a half?
Oh, it's definitely a quart and a half over now.
Oh, definitely. We
Oh,
put
definitely.
two.
No question about it.
Yeah.
But your exhaust is leaking down there, so
That's the same. Tighten that. Remember I was telling you about that rattle that I
yeah,
heard?
that's what that is. I'm gonna tighten it up for you.
Alrighty, cool.
So we're gonna do that right now, and then we'll let the car down and put the relearn, do the relearn then. I didn't put these headers on.
Are they loose?
Dude, look at this. Like, watch them.
What the fuck?
Dude, they're not even connected. Well, my cam bolt didn't come loose, so that says something about my work. We won't mention who put the exhaust in, but we'll correct it.
Them headers look nice though, don't they?
Oh, you know what the problem is? Oh, come on. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
What?
Dude, you know what the issue is, Jamie?
Huh.
The fucking bolts aren't long enough, and he ran out of threads, and he stopped tightening them up. Insulation error. That's what's going on. I got you though, Nick.
Thanks, Andy. You're the greatest.
I am.
Look at a nice he's throwing tools at us. Who's he think he is?
Look at that gut. Look at him. He's doing a little
God,
dance
dude.
there.
Fuck you! You're making me work. Don't put that on video. All the girls will be like, hey.
You guys are asking what camera I use for in-car stuff. GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Fuck, I said that all shitty. You guys are wondering what camera I use for in-car vlogs? GoPro Hero 4 Silver. You know what Andy uses on his hair? Not Rogaine.
The ladies love it.
Tell us what you're doing now, Andy.
We're gonna do a trans fast learn. Is what we're gonna do here.
Explain to the viewers what that means.
Basically, we're gonna. I don't fucking.
Look, Andy can't even explain
I'm
it.
just-
Why the fuck am I even here?
I'm so like hot and tired, and my head hurts now.
Fuck, I'm not even recording.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not recording.
You see how this shit's made? This is how this shit's made right here. Are you
yeah.
recording now?
Yeah. So, Andy, tell all the viewers what you're doing.
Well, I am remembering to push this button here that makes things happen. Well, basically, we're just going to do a trans fast learn. Well, what I'm probably going to do is we'll end up going to lunch, which we love to go to lunch. And I'll put the laptop in your car. I'll take my truck, and we can all go. And I'll press the fast learn on this and just drive it. And it should learn what it needs to do.
Diablo Formula Racing. We fuck your shit up.
This fucking guy. Okay, go ahead and start it up. Pay attention to what I say. Put your foot on the brake, put it in drive.
I'm not doing anything. It's still on the brake. Why is it idling up at 1,000 like that?
Okay, go ahead and start it back up again.
I wonder why I did that.
It's the temperature's too fucking low, man. Can't put it in drive.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Yeah. The thing is, it's not working because it's not hot enough. So you might have to. We might have to go to lunch. That way you can drive it and then drive it back to get it heated up. You know what I mean? Like the tranny's just not hot enough, and it needs to be a certain temperature. Listen, everybody.
Just gonna right there in front of Andy.
I need a lot of Instagram likes and followers, and I need subscribers on my YouTube. So hit that shit off.
Back at the shop. Let's see if we can get this tranny fixed.
Start it up in idle.
Start it up and idle.
Yeah, and then listen to everything I say. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, put your foot on the brake.
All right.
Is it depressed?
Yes.
It still says temp fucking low, man.
There's no way it's low.
You're at 203 degrees Fahrenheit. So I knew your transmission has to be that. You know what I mean? Just keep your foot on the brake and see if it changes it.
Yeah.
It ain't telling me nothing. It says, all it's saying is temp low. That's all it's saying to me. Temp low, temp low, temp temp low. Won't give me no commands or nothing. Can't shut it off. Dude, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Go ahead and start it back up again. Put it in drive, see if it's gonna go into gear for you.
No.
Yeah, same thing. Alright, go ahead and put it back in park. Shut it off, let it sit for a while.
Alright, let's try this again. Start it up, see if we can actually get this thing tuned.
Put your foot on the brake.
Put my foot on the brake.
Put your foot on the brake.
We're all warmed up.
Still says temp fucking low,
Dude,
man.
that's fucking bullshit.
This thing's all goofy. Put it. I bet you it ain't gonna go in gear now either. Put it in gear. Did it? Oh. See, it's not telling me anything. It's not telling me to put it in reverse, put it in drive. Ain't telling me shit. It's just temp low. But we're at 180 degrees for the temperature. How the hell's the temp low? Yeah, fucking temp low again, dude. It just says, and now we're at 172. I don't understand why it's saying that. I don't know what you want to do. I mean,
Well, am I supposed to go do an autocross course and like slam the brakes and plug in?
it's a real pain in the ass, guys. Real pain in the ass. Jesus, Christmas leprechaun snacks in the balls or something. I don't even know what to say about this. This is fucking ridiculous. The transmission is more than full. I mean, we definitely got that taken care of.
Our best bet is literally just to like fucking like highway it, hold a gear, get off the highway,
And do it,
park off the
yeah.
side of the road and do it. Cause like, well, I'm headed back now, and we weren't even really able to do any sort of relearn on the transmission because it kept saying tranny temp low, transmission temp low, and I mean, it was like 182, it was 174, and I mean, apparently we got to get this thing real hot, and I don't know if that's because, you know, the relearn maybe takes like 5 to 10 minutes to do, so it wants the transmission to be hot the entire time, and like, so it has to reach a threshold, because if it doesn't hit that, it's going to keep cooling down or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what the deal is? But in any way, that's what we're going to try and do next time. I'm not going to do it today. I got shit I got to get done. I've already been here 2 hours longer than I thought I was going to be here. So driving home, Andy's going to come back to my house in a couple days, and we're going to try it. I'm really hoping this relearn fixes the transmission issues I've been having, because I just I'm so sick. It's one thing after the other, really. Either way, stay tuned to see what happens next. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? So this is the second half of the video, and this is a completely new and different week. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to remember what I did in the last clips that you just seen, because that was like over a week ago. So we did a couple things differently, and like I had said, we were going to do that relearn, and Andy and I tried to do that relearn, and like I said, the transmission temperature was still low at that time. It said low temp low. It wouldn't do the relearn, and we couldn't understand why, because it was at the recommended temperature. The recommended temperature was like 160 degrees Fahrenheit to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and we had it at 174 one time. We had it at 182. It was, you know, all these different temperatures, well within the range, but it kept saying low temp, low temp. How the relearn works is it gives you, basically you sit in park with the car on idling, and it'll give you commands. It'll say D, and within 2 seconds you have to shift into D, and then it'll say R. You shift into R, and then you shift into park, and it gives you all these different commands, and the engine will rev up, it'll do weird things, you'll hear the transmission doing weird things, and it's relearning everything, right? Well, it didn't give us any commands, so we were just like, what the hell is going on? We tried last night. Andy came to my house last night, we went to dinner, and we drove it and tried to get the transmission real hot, and still didn't work. So we're not sure how this relearn program really works, but what I did do yesterday before Andy showed up, I unplugged my battery for like 3 or 4 hours. Actually, it's probably more than that. It's probably like 6 hours. But I heard that will force the car into sort of a relearn, right? Now, as you guys know, it doesn't get rid of the tune on the car, so don't be freaking out. If you guys know anything, it's not gonna erase the tune on my car, okay? Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. All this goddamn construction is confusing the shit out of me. They got entrance ramps and exit ramps every which way. They got cones, they got dirt, they got, oh my God, it's so annoying. Anyways, what was I even saying? Oh, so pretty much taking the battery, like disconnecting the battery, basically forces the car into a relearn, and the tune is still there. You'd have to flash the ECU or put another ECU in it or whatever in order to get rid of that tune that's on the car. Come on, people, come on. Oh my God. Well, I can't even do vlogs anymore because people can't drive. I feel like I'm gonna crash into somebody. Anyway, so I drove the car around a little bit last night, and as you know, we did fill the tranny with like 1 to 2 quarts of extra of transmission fluid. So that in itself, honestly, I noticed before Andy even came over last night, I noticed that it helped a little bit, like it was shifting better, a little bit better. So I was like, okay, well maybe that just provided some sort of a cushion, right? Well, after I unplugged the battery, I was literally like, not beating it, but I was trying to make it flare or slip, right? Like it was doing before. And honestly, every single time it did it, it got less and less and less and less. And then we drove it again after dinner, and it was even less. We were literally driving it and it wasn't doing it, okay? I think what it's doing right now is the computer is sort of relearning how to do it. I'm experiencing it now sometimes in 5th gear at a lower RPM like I just did there, but honestly it's because the computer's trying to figure out what to do. It's nothing to do with mechanically, you know, with it shifting. It can't be. So now the car is relearning and the computer's relearning how to basically shift with all of the different add-ons and the power add-ons that I did. I think we solved the problem, to be honest with you, and I don't think we really need to do a relearn of the transmission. I think it solved its own problem just by disconnecting the battery. So I'm kind of happy about that. And so here's the shift to 3rd gear. That was pretty tight. And in fact, it even threw me back, because that's what sport mode does, it's tighter shifts. And here's the shift to 4th gear. Tight. Nothing wrong with it. It seems to be working fine. I'm pretty happy about that. My foot's healing. You guys were asking about my foot. My foot's doing good. There's no lump, it doesn't hurt. I'm almost done with my antibiotics, so that's good. And my transmission is seems to be working its way out, fixing itself, so that's good. Anyways, that does it for this video. If you guys have any more questions about the transmission issue or my foot, comment below. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, like me on Facebook, hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.